Scotland's smallest whiskey distillery, Edradour. I'm learning about that powerful liquid, originally called the water of life. I'm meeting up with Andrew Symington, Edradour's owner, to see how whiskey is made, and maybe try a dram or two. Edradour gets the distinction as Scotland's smallest whiskey distillery due to the size of its stills, which are the stout copper tanks used in the whiskey-making process. In Scotland's Highlands, people have been making whiskey for a very long time. But the neat thing about Edradour is that it's like a mini museum, taking visitors through a more traditional whiskey-making process. Unlike most commercial distilleries, there are no computers involved in the manufacturing process here. Just two men using their sense of smell and sight, turning levers and adding ingredients, just like master chefs.
It's all done down to the actual skill of the actual distiller themselves. So it is the last kind of traditional kind of working hand-made whiskey in Scotland.
Andrew, this looks like a science experiment.
No, this is what we call a spirit safe. It's very old again, 1888, I think that this one was built. Everything's happening here, that the spirit is running through here. The temperature and density and strength are controlled here.
So this is your computer.
This would be our computer, yes. Yeah.
Next, it's on to the giant wooden vat filled with hot malted barley and mixed with water from the stream that runs through the property. This peaty Highland water gives the whiskey a distinctive flavor. So to me, this looks like a giant bowl of cereal or porridge or something.
It's a bit like yes, that's a good way of putting it. It's a bit like porridge here, yeah. This is the important start of the process.
So is whiskey like wine? Does it age again once it's in the bottle, or is it done after that?
Whiskey only ages in the oak cask. As soon as it's put into bottle, the aging process stops. So definitely not like wine. It's a very slow process in making whiskey. What we're making today won't be ready for at least another 10 years. And a lot of things will have changed in the world in the next 10 years.
That's kind of neat, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like putting time in a bottle.
It's like, yes.
Andrew and I head to the tasting room so that I can finally try some of his creations.
Remember, it is very strong.
Oh, you're not drinking it with me?
Well, I'll have a wee sip, yes. Not going to wait till the end of the day, but...
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee sip. Slightly left.
Ooh, that is spicy.
It is indeed, isn't it?
It has a little kick, kind of burst.
And you can feel it going all the way down here, slowly warming by the time it gets down to it. You can still feel it going down there, yeah?
So on a cold Scottish day when the rain's coming down, this is what you want to warm you up.
Absolutely.
Even if you're not into whiskey, this is a tour that you may enjoy. And for all you whiskey lovers, it just might be essential.